In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Good evening, Maverick Nation. This is ABCD 123, and I am Anchorwoman Crystal here with Anchorman Jairus. Jairus, how are you tonight?
Thank you, Crystal. I am well. And you?
Great, thanks for asking.
Well, tonight we have breaking news. A method to find the average value of a function on a closed interval has been discovered.
That's right, and we are here to share with you the secret mathematicians and the famous Mr. D are keeping from us.
Without further ado, here is the graph of the function sine of x on the interval 0 to pi. The first step in finding the average value of this function would be to find the area under the curve, bounded by the function, the x-axis, and 0 and pi.
Now how do we do that, Anchorman Jairus?
Simple. With the help of our TI-84 calculator, graph the function sine of x. Adjust the windows to the correct interval. Click second, and then the trace button, and select the integral option, which is option number 7.
Remember to set the lower limit to 0 and the upper limit to pi.
Yes, indeed. What's next, Anchorwoman Crystal?
Well, now that we have the area under the curve of sine of x, which is 2, we need to find the average value by dividing the area by the difference of the interval. What is the interval, Anchorman Jairus?
The interval is 0 to pi, so the difference would be pi, and 2 over pi would be the average value of the function sine of x on the interval 0 to pi.
Now that the secret discovery is out, try to find the average value of x cubed on the interval 3 to 8.
We hope that you got 1003.750 as the area under the curve from 3 to 8.
Divide that by 5, 8 minus 3, and you should get 200.775 as the average value. Now think about the problem in terms of a car's velocity. Here is the car. Imagine that the graph x cubed plus 6x squared represents the acceleration of the car measured in meters per second squared over the time interval 3 to 8 seconds. To find the velocity, we will find the area under the curve using the integral method as Jairus performed.
Lastly, to find the average velocity, divide the area by the difference of the integral.
And you should get 1973.75 divided by 8 minus 3, which equals 394.75 meters per second as the average velocity.
This concept of the average value is similar to finding averages of a set of numbers like 3, 5, and 6. To find the average, you would add the numbers and divide by the amount of numbers.
With the average value of a function, you are doing the same thing.
Hold on. We have other breaking news. The best kept secret 2 is coming out and students are going crazy.
I thought the method for finding the average value of a function was the best kept secret.
Well, that is all for our news report for tonight. Come back tomorrow evening to ABCD 123 at 6 p.m. to reveal more secret discoveries with Anchorman Jairus and Anchorwoman Crystal here to save the day.
That's right. Good night, Maverick Nation.